no, actually frustrating morning at Dunkin' Donuts. Went there to grab a extra large coffee, and the server was not thinking all that clearly. Uh, Gave $2.07, and basically $1.07 was on one of those gift cards. And the girl kept on coming back with saying that after I already given her them 207 that I owed $1.36. And I basically pointed out that, yeah, hey, I can't owe you $1.36 when I already gave you 207. And anyways, it's the girl just couldn't seem to grasp it, and she just kept on saying $1.36, and I'm pointing to the computer, the register computer, telling me what the register computer was saying. And I said, "Don't look at the computer, do the math in your head, or do the math so that you can, because I don't owe you $1.36." Anyways, she got all pissy with me for pointing this out. I got angry because she wasn't listening, and so we were both raising our voices at each other. And then she's trying to shove the money back, and all I asked her was just do the math. Finally, she started doing the math on her calculator on her phone, and she said I owe $1.36. But then she turns around and points to the damn register and says $1.36. I'm like, you just told me I owe you 36 cents. Now you're telling me I owe you $1.36. I said, stop looking at the computer. And then she, that's when she started trying to shove the money back. And I said, look, all I'm asking you to do is do the math. And then she closed the window and withheld my money. And I basically told her to give me my money back. And then this busybody racist white woman comes up and says, "Are you legal?" to me. At which point I yelled back, "Shut up, you racist bitch!" And then I drove away. And then the owner of the franchise had stepped out, looked like he was looking for me. And I went up to him and I talked to him, and he's reiterating the same thing over and over again, not seeming to comprehend the entirety of it. Even though I explained the entire thing, at this point I was irritated, more than irritated. And then to make matters worse, the owner says he's gonna call corporate on me, and then he's gonna call the police on me. Now, how fucking outrageous is that? How utterly outrageous, offensive is that? For something, for fucking 243, all I owed was 36 cents. It went from just ridiculous to outright outrageously stupid. I've never been questioned about my legal status in this country, and I'm going to state it right out. I'm a naturalized citizen, been naturalized for decades, since I was a young boy. So this whole thing is ridiculous. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I was not unaware of racism in this country. All right, and I am absolutely in the camp that that racism exists in this country, and so on and so forth. And I empathize and feel for the other minorities, such as the black and brown, and so on and so forth. But I mean, this has got to. This is partly due. This is largely due to the fact that you have an outright racist in the highest office, and you have a group of supposed political representatives uh, uh, who are who call themselves Republicans, and they don't even serve their own they don't even serve their own people, let alone the country. They serve themselves, and they serve the federal government, which is in bed with all these criminal organizations that call themselves corporations and the wealthy. They have all these legitimate but illegitimate and illegal things, and that's why we're seeing it. And the Democrats, don't get me wrong, it's not just the Republicans. The Democrats are are just as bad, if not as worse, because at least with most of the Republicans, they're not actually hiding their agenda. The Democrats think they're sly and intelligent, but they're not. So I got to tell you, I'm fucking pissed. And excuse my language. It's just been a rotten, filthy morning, and I'm pissed. So I apologize for my. No, actually, I won't apologize for being for getting uh, being outraged and angry over this, because I have every right to be outraged and angry. So, anyways, yeah, this happened in Salisbury Plaza in in the Coatesville area in Pennsylvania. So, if you go to this Dunkin' Donuts in Salisbury Plaza in Coatesville, which is also listed under Parksburg, PA, yeah, if you're as offended as I am, and if you can empathize with me, boycott the shit out of that fucking place. Excuse me again. As I said, I'm not going to apologize. Excuse my language, though. So, there you have it. Bye.